As a hero who has an ability called Unstable Concoction, the timeline for Alchemist between Dota All-Stars and Dota 2 has been surprisingly stable. However, when it comes to his lore, things were quite different. So let's take a look. Back in All-Stars, Razzle was a cruel, merciless, and wealth-obsessed bounty hunter. He would utilize toxic concoctions of his own creation to eliminate his target, putting them through sadistic, corrosive suffering before fading away in agony. However, in Dota 2, he simply dreamed of transmuting an entire mountain into gold using the power of alchemy. But what followed in his attempts were nothing but destruction. And that got him thrown into prison with a fierce ogre who had an appetite for keens. You know, the likes of Sniper and Tinker. With the help of a makeshift concoction, Razzle was able to put the ogre into a trance which broke them out. The ogre got hooked on the alchemist's creation, and the rest is history. In terms of design, the All-Stars version was highly inspired by the Goblin Alchemist found in Warcraft 3's Neutral Hero Taverns, and that includes the skill set as well. But when it comes to such a well-rounded design and kit, do changes really need to be made? The Dota 2 version stayed mostly faithful to the one from All-Stars. A little goblin man thing mounted atop a big brutish ogre, and of course armed with knives akimbo. In terms of gameplay, not much has changed since his release. Aside from slight number adjustments, the most notable changes only came with the addition of his Scepter upgrade, which allowed him to share Aghanim's blessings with allies, the Aghanim Shard, which introduced the Berserk Potion ability, and Corrosive Weaponry, which took up the slot for Grieval's Greed. But with a hero that's been pretty balanced and mostly enjoyable to play with during his entire time in the sun, what is there to change? The Alchemist is every greedy carry player's wet dream. That was until healing reduction happened. Anyway, are any OG players out there who spammed Alchemist when he was just released? Share your story in the comments.